Welcome to Thursday here in the Bacon Bunker. This is Big Bacon's Collection. Today, by random luck of the draw, we ended up with another member of the Eternals. I've told the story about the Eternals figures numerous times by now. I actually managed to pick this guy up for $3 on clearance at a Walmart. And honestly, that's the only reason I picked him up. He was $3. So this is Ikarus. And in the movie, he flies, he's strong, and he shoots lasers out of his eyes. So, yeah, he's pretty much as close to a Superman as they made. And it's sad that he's an Eternal, because, like I said many times before, don't let terrible media ruin a good figure. And this figure is So we're going to look at the accessories. We're going to look at the figure. We're going to check the articulation, get him decked out and up on the shelf. So he came with a set of alternate hands, which I'm going to leave the fists on him. So those are not on display. And he came with an alternate head. And the alternate head is pink eye. Really weird pink eye. Now, this is him charging up, I guess, to shoot his eye beams, which, honestly, a plug-in eye beam would have been a better item for this, but hey, what do I know? I'm just the guy who spent $3 on this. So, the face sculpt is very similar, and we'll check that in a minute. Paint is not bad on this. Sculpt is pretty good. So moving on to the figure. The character likeness. I mean, yeah, I see it. It looks like the guy from the movie. I don't know if that guy actually has a name or not. I mean, it's not rememberable to me. Almost kind of looks like Sebastian Stan, but not quite. Got this kind of graying patch up here in the front of his hair. Got some stubble going on here on the face. The eyes are well painted in there. Those are looking good. And like I said, it is basically the same exact mold. They've just like drilled out the eyes and glued in these effect pieces. The bodysuit is this metallic shiny blue with a lot of gold highlighting. Now the gold on this, there seems to be a whole lot more highlighting on this figure than there is on any of the others. They all have the lines, and even he has some that aren't filled in. But the ones that are filled, this is much more numerous than the other ones. So, the sculpt of the body is not terrible. The paint on the body, okay, you see the square here? Yeah, he's missing paint in there. The paint didn't fully extend up on this side. There's supposed to be paint in some of these hieroglyphic looking areas, but as you can see, a lot of it has missed and is just on the suit. The circles are, for the most part, good. Over here, you got it kind of shifted off into the gap and missing a little bit on the top. This arm, it's like the entire band is too high. Oh. So apparently it's just supposed to be that inner one. But still, yeah, it's lined up well at the bottom, but then it oversprays on the top. Same with the forearms. Good paint. Overshot paint. The back, I don't know if it missed or was just weak paint up here. Sculpt wise, I mean, like I said, the sculpt is great. He's got this rubbery skirt, which is better than the traffic cone dresses on some of the guys. Paint marks around the boots. The boots are a slightly darker shade than the rest of him. So articulation. This figure has a dumbbell joint up in the head, so he looks up that high, which as a flying character is not great. Looks down that far. He's got some good tilt on him. And rotation. Arm hinges up to 90 degrees. Rotates all the way around. Bicep cut for rotation. Double jointed pinless elbow, which comes all the way up. Beautiful thing, and it's a shame it's wasted on these figures. Hand rotates. Left hand has a horizontal hinge. Right hand has a horizontal hinge. But he doesn't wield weapons, so I could forgive that. He's got a torso cut, which allows him to lean back that far. Lean forward that far. Got some great tilt on his body. And of course rotation. Leg kicks out that far. This is a softer rubber, so you can get it up to 90, but when you let go, it does start to push down a little bit. Virtually no back. Thigh cut for rotation. Double jointed pinless knee. Oh, all the way up there. No boot cut on this figure. Foot hinges back into a good flight position. Hinges forward really well. Front facing pin for rocker. So let's get him geared up for the shelf. Ta-da! He's done. That's it. There's not a whole lot to it. So, what do you say we get this guy up on the shelf? And there you have it. Once again, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share, hit that notification bell, and I'll see y'all next time.